Hey, what's up guys, this is SinX and today I'll be showing you top 3 shaders for Minecraft Pocket Edition. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. On number 3 spot, we have the ENBS shader. Starting off with the sky over here, as you can see, this shader has an amazing beautiful sun and also the clouds looks really beautiful with this shader. The night sky with this shader also looks quite beautiful with this shader. As you can see, we have realistic clouds and also there are so many stars in the sky, and also you're gonna find this super realistic moon. The lighting with this shader is also quite really good. As you can see, we have smooth yellowish vibe over here. The light is not too bright or really vibrant, it's just balanced, and also you're gonna find waving leaves and grass with this shader. The water in this shader has a waving texture. As you can see over here, the water has a new type of texture. The underwater with this shader is really simple. As you can see over here, nothing too much fancy, and this is really good for low-end devices. This is how the sunset looks like with this shader. This is how the night looks like with this shader. This is how the day looks like when it's raining. And this is how the lush cave will look like with this shader. On number 2nd spot, we have the ESTN shader. Starting off with the sky with this shader, as you can see, the sun looks super realistic and also it has a unique shape. The clouds are really less in this shader. The clouds are really optimized in this shader. So yeah, you're gonna have a FPS boost with that. This is how the night sky looks like with this shader. There are so many stars in the sky and yes, less amount of clouds. But the moon with this shader looks really phenomenal, as you can see over here. The lighting with this shader is quite perfect. As you can see over here, it's not too bright or vibrant. It doesn't have a less contrast or anything. It's just perfect. And also you're gonna find waving leaves with this shader. The water has waves in this shader, and also you can see the texture of water is quite different, which is looking pretty good. The underwater is just phenomenal with this shader. As you can see over here, we have a bluish environment, and you're gonna also see reflections and distortion effects under the water. And here you can actually see the water waving from here. This is how the sunset looks like with this shader. I have never seen such beautiful sunset with any shader. This is how the night looks like with this shader. This is how the day looks like when it's raining. This is how the lush caves look like with this shader. On number 4 spot, we have the spectrum shader. Starting off with the sky with this shader, as you can see, the sun looks super realistic with this shader, and also the clouds look super amazing with this shader. The night sky is also amazing over here. As you can see, there are so many stars in the sky. Also you're gonna find clouds and a super realistic moon, which is looking really amazing. The lighting in this shader is a bit vibrant. If you like vibrant colors, you will definitely like this shader. Also you're gonna find waving leaves and grass with this shader. The water in this shader is just phenomenal. As you can see over here, it has a super realistic waving texture, and also there is the reflection of sun on the water. The underwater is so amazing with this shader. As you can see over here, we have a bluish environment, and also we have the reflection and distortion effect under the water, which is looking super amazing. This is how the sunset looks like with this shader. This is how the night looks like with this shader. This is how the day looks like when it's raining. This is how the lush cave looks like with this shader. Okay, so that's it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you are new over here. And yeah, the download links will be in the description. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, goodbye.